Hey everybody, I had to change the stream. YouTube is a very bad provider. It's not my fault. How are you doing, everybody? I see people are not coming. It's confusing, but it's not my fault. It's the YouTube fault because they make like they interrupt the stream and all that. Maybe it's Wi-Fi. I have had people say because maybe at the Hotel 8, Super 8, the Wi-Fi is shitty. It could be also. So I don't know who to put the blame on. Yeah, it's terrible that the other live got interrupted. But nobody's putting me any questions anyhow. I was thinking that since no chats are going on in the girl world and everything, let's talk about something. Let's talk about something because everybody's bored. Let's throw out some stuff. Let's talk about stuff. There's nothing people are talking about, but apparently, I don't know. Deranged Bunny. I love you, Deranged Bunny. You're a really good person. You always write me very wise. The thing is that I must admit, I'm a pretty wise person because I have experienced a lot throughout my life and have not had an easy life. And I lived, let's not go there. But sometimes I do think that I'm very wise. But when I hear people, when they give me comments that show so much more wisdom than I have, it like puts me to my spot. It's like, somebody, putting your head, boom, giving one on your head, and putting your head down, get back. You're not so on top. You're not so wise. Like you're kind of an idiot. Listen to this person. Listen to Irene. I love Irene. Irene. Hey, here's Irene. You see, I'm talking about Irene, and she pops up. You see, you understand? This is the universe. I talk about Irene, and that's she pops up because even Steve said, "How did you meet Irene?" I'm like, I don't know how I met her. This is YouTube. I met her through YouTube, and even he, I told him, how much Irene helped me. YouTube. Yeah, I have made shitty choices, deranged bunny, because I was crazy and life was crazy for me. But yeah, you know, I'm not even gonna say about my mistakes because it's not my advantage. But if I would tell you about some mistakes I made, okay, let's just put it like that: $12,000 you can consider that I wasted on what? Because I missed my air 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 flight tickets and I had to rebook. That's $12,000 just for being not lazy. Let's call it, what do you call it, the English word? No, it's not lazy. It's not being inconsiderate. It's irresponsible. Irresponsible, yes. But I lost, that's a lot of money, 12 with that. Because why you think I'm thinking about that? Because when I wanted to take my dogs from Bali to America, it would have cost me, that's the cost they charged for both of them, 12,000. I was like, man, out of my easy life and my so nonchalant ways that I had back then, 10, 15 years ago, I wasted that money that I just threw away that I could have just now needed for my dogs. So it comes back, and I learn from it. and I'm glad I can share about it. I'm not proud. As I said, I didn't want to share this story. It's embarrassing for a person to say, yeah, just on missed airplane tickets because I was too late. Maybe I was drunk. I'm not gonna deny. It is what it is, you know? I will always stand to my mistakes. I will never hide from them. That's why Steve loves me a lot, because I do say a lot of but but I admit in the end, hey, I should be doing better, or I should have done better, or I have to just reconcile with my past and move on and not look back anymore and just look forwards. Because that's also his issue sometimes. He's like, yeah, you're very stuck in the past. It's understandable, but now we have our life together, look forwards. But it's just hard for me in America because America is just so different to Europe, and things just work differently here. It's not at all the same, not at all. Oh, this is sad. I'll cry. And I'm looking for a nice song. This song is good. It's groovy. We listen. Anyways, you guys don't have much. Timberly, I know your channel. I've been on your channel and I like you. But I remember something is not okay. I like you, but you're related to someone in the community that doesn't like me. Let's put it like that. Okay, we have a nice song. In Irene, they do indeed. In Romania, it's very big in Romania, but we're talking communism in Romania. In Austria, it's not popular anymore. In Indonesia, it's not popular. It's all about history and country and mentality. The Indonesian people, you can never compare their mentality to the East European people. It's hard for you to even compare the mentality from the East European people to the other European people like Germany, Holland, Denmark, Sweden, and you know. But I had to live and deal with all of them. I was living in my mom Romania, my dad Austrian, living there, Holland. My boyfriend, my first Steve, was Holland. Boom, I learned about everything, and I had to always be polite and know what to talk about and to not insult. Hey, my life was not easy. Trust me on that one. Always, And even Steve today told me, Man, I don't know how you deal with this life. You're wrapped up in so many stories." I'm like, I'm just used to stories. That's my life. That now I'm filming it on YouTube. There's a reason why. Because if I would have filmed all my life on YouTube, trust me, I would be now a superstar. And I'm not being arrogant about that even. I really am not. Getting good, having a laugh. Getting good, you're okay. I'm not angry with you anymore. You expressed yourself all right. But you didn't tell me if you're a woman or a man. I want to know. I think that you're a man. First Steve, getting good. First Steve. First Steve have a channel also. You want me to give you his channel? You're a woman? You don't seem very feminine. You don't seem very feminine. Throwing money at men and idiots. No. But you see why I made this chat? Because it's just for fun. Everybody's like, people told Sherry told me you don't have many viewers. She did. I don't care for many viewers. Why would I want many viewers? For what reasoning? The point is that we have a chat, and I don't even make this recorded replay chat. If somebody wants to see this, I will not delete the live because I'm not hiding myself from anybody. But I'm not gonna show the chat. Why should I show what people write? This is just a fun place. It's not a place documented like other chats are. That's why I know Gaining Gerd where you spend your money. Give me your money now. Now. I will make sure that your money is going to double. No, I'm joking. I'm not. I could make sure of that, but I'm not going to do that on YouTube. You can come stay at the Super Hotel Super 8. If you know what I mean. It's not bad. It's pretty good. Pretty good. As who? Larry David. I love Larry David, even though he is from a religion. Let's not go there. Let's not go there. Larry David, creator of Seinfeld. Pretty good. Hey, you know, Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Everybody knows that show. Is premiering in June 7th or something, first week of June on Hulu. So if you are a Hulu member, you can see it. If you like that kind of comedy, I like it. I like. Okay, let's listen to a very seductive song now. Let's go sexy. Let's take it to a sexy notch. Come on. Fine, fuck off. I don't like you. I don't like you. I don't know why you're here. I don't like you at all. You are always mean to me. You have no reason. If you're bored, go somewhere else. Piss off. I'm telling you. You find, because you look at your name, find. And everywhere you tell me to piss off in all the chat, you're the first one that tells me to piss off. So I'm telling you in my chat, fucking piss off. Find. What's happening to my music? Oh, no. You see, my music is not. That video got taken down. Wait, I'll put you. Don't worry. I put you some good music again. I will not let you down tonight. What do we have left? I'm not with my husband. I'm with you. You are with me. We are together. It's history. You want me to rhyme like AI? It's amazing. That application that Steve showed me. Boom. That is scary stuff. For me, it's scary. Maybe for you, it's not. But that was scary for me. I'm putting this song. No, again, video unavailable. Wow. This is crazy. What's going on with all my book tabs? They're so old. That's pretty sad. Shows how old I have become. Fine. You know, look, the fine is there. Getting guard. You know exactly who's fine and don't pretend to be stupid here. I know. Don't make me rage. Seriously, I will show my face. Honestly. Sherry, I'm doing fine. I didn't drink. Ask Steve. You can ask Steve. I think Steve's in the chat, honestly, if you ask me. If you ask me, but we don't know. But you can ask Steve. I drank, but he was even surprised. I was like, he's like, you're not on YouTube, you're not drinking. I'm like, yeah, if you pay attention to me and you talk to me and you play with me, I don't want YouTube. I don't want the drink, but I want some attention. And he said to me, yeah, but you cannot be so attention seeking. It's not nice. It's not normal. I said, I agree with you. I agree. But it has to be balanced. A little bit of attention any woman needs. Any woman needs, you know? Anyone. Any woman needs. And not like I bought you a ring or I bought you a necklace or go shopping. No, I don't want that attention. I want the attention. Talk to me. Open up to me. You know, let's talk about it. Let's talk. Let's play. Let's touch. Let's kiss. That's me. That's what I'm all about nowadays, you know? And he got it. He got it. I am like that. I'm very lovey-dovey and I'm very sensual and I like it. Can you blame me? I'm a human being. Everybody likes it. Everybody likes it. Find where are you? Why would he sell you the bike? Why? I drove on the bike, but probably you were too busy to see the video. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Possibly. Yeah, I'm a shit singer, but whatever. I still have my phone. And anyways, you're all my friends. Let's listen to this if this still works. Yeah. No, but thanks for hanging out, you guys. You know, a little bit, I don't need a lot of people, but a good few friends is nice, like for Christ's sakes, we all need friends. We all need a little bit of communication and friends for Christ's sakes. Find. Find you're such an asshole anyway. Anyway, anyhow, I don't know why I'm being all you're bored and you have probably because there's no chats going on that are interesting. You don't know where to go and you're like, okay, let me hang out in this idiotic European girls chat. But I know you don't like me because I'm the Yo Mama fan. And I know that you're always in Your Mama chat. And I know because I know. You always put me down there. Tell me to go take a hike. So fuck you too. But the thing is, I don't tell you to go take a hike. I'm just like, hey, we're just all here for YouTube, hanging out, learning, hanging out. There's a reason why we're in front of the computer in this chat because we're all kind of lonely, no? We all want to communicate a little bit and have a joke and laugh. So we have something in common. But you find you're just I find you, I find you find an idiot. A nasty one. I say it as it is. Prove me wrong. I don't think you can. You said so many nasty things about me in your mama chat. Take a hike, kick rocks, something like that. You told me, yeah. No, I don't care. He doesn't need a. I, do you think that I need money from YouTube? Do you think that I ever needed money from YouTube? You don't even know how easy I can make money. You don't have no idea. I never had a problem to make money. How do you think I survived all my life the way I did? I'm not gonna boast now and tell my secrets, and I don't have why, but to you because you provoke me. No way, man. But how did you think that I lived the life that I lived? Just put it together in your little puny head that you've got there going. Put it together. And look at your avatar. You put, these mean devil faces. It just shows that you have some frustration. Like, what do you think that people don't get that? I never prostituted myself. My mom was a prostitute, and I was living amongst prostitutes. I personally never did that. And you know what? Honestly, I would not have a problem to do it. Like my mom told me, you're an idiot. You let men pass you by for free because you felt sorry for them and they wanted a fantasy. She said that is the weakest thing that a woman could do. How degraded could you have felt to do that? Feel sorry for a man and just let him pass you by to give him a fantasy. And I told her, well, what did you want me to do? To ask him for 500 bucks or for 300 or how does that go? Like teach me. And my mom, the fuck, shut the fuck up when I said that to her. Asshole. Yeah, so let's all continue with this. I would get mad. I would rage. I would show my face. I don't need you to pimp me out. Don't you worry about a thing. Ohio, this Ohio is so dry. Like, can even explain you if I would go sit outside, if if I was go outside 15 minutes, I could have. I don't even want to talk about it because I'm not a prostitute, but I know how easy. There's no prostitute. The, there's demand and there's no supply in this Ohio, in this where I'm living at right now. Let's put it like that. Like if you wanted to have business, you could make easily 1,000 a day, and that's all I say. And I'm gonna shut my mouth about it because I'm living in the USA, and I don't want to insult anyone about anything. Reality is there is demand, no supply. You could make easily from nothing, from no hard work. What do you mean hard work? Prostitution. I was saying that from no trouble you could make if you're 1,000 a day if you're a prostitute. So easy peasy. That's a good amount per month. And that's all I have to say. I'm not gonna talk more because then I'm gonna get in trouble, man. I'm gonna get in trouble. Getting GERD. I know getting GERD. Leave me alone. I say it as it is. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Hey, jail boss. I don't know you, but hey. Miss Hussy Gucci scarf. Miss Hussy. Miss Hussy Gucci scarf is in the house. Miss Hussy Gucci scarf is in the house. This is my friend. Yeah. This is not gaining good. This is my friend. Honestly, honestly, from all their heart, they are my friend. I know because I can feel it. I feel it. Honestly, No, what do you mean in my channel? My channel will die when I'm happy. Fine. When I found happiness, I will not continue the channel anymore. I just have the emails of the people that I like. You're not one of them. I don't have your email. I will never ask for your email. I don't want your email ever. Don't ever give me your email, fine. Never. I never want. I want the email from the Gucci scarf, of course, and I want the email from the gaining gird. I want, and from Sherry, I want also. And these people I will stay in contact with in my life. Maybe I will meet them. I will go visit them. Hey, I'm passing by your place. Let's go grab a coffee. Let's go grab a cocktail. Like why not? Why not? Life is nice. Life is beautiful. For Christ's sakes. No, don't say I don't want your email. No, I want your email. Hey, everybody. I know that you're gonna hate me for this, and you know what? I don't care because I got 14 people here, and I like this dramatic song. And I don't even say to Steve because I'm not sorry to him, but it's just such a lovely song, so soothing, so beautiful. It's such wonderful. No, Miss Hatsi Gucci scarf. Gaining Gerd is not a good person. Remember this. Remember this. You are not friends with this person. Trust me what I say. Remember my words of today. No, stop laughing off, you idiots. I'm tired of you. You're making a fool out of me when you should not because it's not funny. I'm saying the reality and you're just all laughing about it. Because you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. You're throwing money left and right. Who this gaining girls throwing money everywhere, left and right, every day on the YouTube. I'm tired of it. I'm done. Whoa, 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 leave me alone, Gucci scarf. I'm doing very well. I'm having a good time. I'm being an entertainer better than many others, if you want to know what I mean. So sorry. My apology. To see. But you're having fun, what? That's the whole point of it. Just to have fun, not to send super chats, get angered. No, send your super chats somewhere elsewhere. We are here not for that. That's not what we're here to today. Yeah, yeah, mama. That's not why we're here today. We're here to just have a little bit of a release and fun and joke and just talk like humans that we met on this strange YouTube. Fuck, there's some big argument going. There's a big argument going on outside. I will not take part of it. There's a lot of nice songs. Let's listen to this. This is nice. Oh, what a nice song I picked now. You see, I know my shit. I know my shit. I love Steve so much. I really do miss him. But it's meant to be that way. No, I love him really, really much. I don't think there's any man that could make me feel better than he can. But sometimes he makes me feel like he doesn't want me. Ah, you getting good. You're such an asshole. But anyways, don't worry. We'll hang out. We're just gonna hang out. I'm not gonna end the stream. But I'm not gonna entertain you much. I don't have like honey. I promise to never mention the name. I did not say the name. I have not. I don't have the. I don't have the qualities of entertainment like other reactors or creators do. But I can still entertain you a little bit and hang out with you. That's the whole point, right? That's the whole point of this. What else is the point of this? Just to hang out and have a good time and joke, and you can drag one on. You can drag me. I don't mind it. You can ask me crazy shit. I don't mind it. Oh, MCM, you must be so bored. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't believe that MCM came. It is for me a very big I have to say a very big honor because she's very big in the community. But it must mean she's bored because I know she doesn't like me and we have nothing in common, and that's all right. But at the same time, it's like a big honor she in my chat. But I'm very honored. Let's put it like that. I'm not gonna even think more about it in any way. I'm gonna put you this song now, so that this reflects to the MCM and that she came in my chat and what I think about it. And I don't have to talk more. Here you go. It's a very peaceful song. Jerry, I know what you MCM. You want me to cry about my dog, or what's your point? You tell me Jerry. That means Jerry for me means that you know that my dog was called Jerry. You're reminding me of my dog, so you want to create me pain. That's the only message that I can get from you, MCM. Can you give me another message? Why would you remind me of my dog that I had to leave behind? What is your message to me? I don't get it. Honey ball! No, I said I'm not gonna. Shetty! Shetty! You put me to say it. You put me to say it. I didn't want to say it. Sam, you were very mean to me. You were very mean to me, but maybe you forgot. But that's all right. I was nice to you. I saw your videos when you were doing exercises at home during COVID, and I reacted on you, and I reacted positively on you. But of course, maybe you don't know my channel, you didn't see the videos. I was cool with you, but then in the chats, you became nasty with me, and I was like, okay, whatever. You're just a fanatic, fanatic with Moneyball and with these people. I got, I'm a person with my personality. I'm never going to be a fan of somebody 100%. That I have a shrine of your mama temple, and I beg there at night, and when I wake up in the morning, that's a different story. You know, I'm joking now. I don't have a shrine of your mama. This is just, I'm being sarcastic. I don't have a shrine. I'm just being funny now. But I'm saying that it's YouTube. I never was bad to you or ever. I never thought. I thought you were cool. I've made cool comments about you, but then you started in the chats to be mean to me, and I said, okay, whatever. I accept. You're not the first and not the last. So many people have been that way to me. But anyways, thanks for coming by and not being mean. That's what I respect and appreciate. What is this fine saying? This fine is the biggest asshole in the world, anyhow. No, Geningerd. I don't know who's gonna take the first place tonight. I'll say at the end of the chat if Find or Geningerd, who's the number one asshole. No, but you were mean to me at some point, MCM, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I was so mean to many other people. This is the YouTube. It's just the YouTube. And I don't take it too seriously. But stop sucking up so much to Honeyball. Like it's enough, and posting all the channels. You just look ridiculous yourself. Honestly, I'm telling you, as a friend, no. I wanted to put another song. I will put another song bookmark. Let me put quickly. I'm putting this song. A little bit of some pep. And I want to talk to MCM and tell her my opinion because she's here. She's here. MCM, you're a nice woman. You're a nice person. You have your channel. I know you from where, and you know where. I know you from Monty, and I know you know that I know you from Monty. And you had your experience with Monty, and that's all right, and that's cool. I had my experience with not Nader. I fucked up. You fucked up. We both fucked up. That's all right. I have my channel. You have your channel. But please don't suck up to some creators that really don't mean anything to you. Just because you like them, yeah, give them credit. Super editing, super video, like I do with your mama. But you suck up so badly that it makes me look down on you. Stop being so desperate. Please, I think you get what I mean. You're a cool girl. You're a cool woman. You're amazing. You're better than me. You're better than me. Don't suck up to losers. You don't need to do that, man. To have your fun on the internet, you don't need to do that. I said it the way it is and hate me for it. I'm realistic and I'm truthful. I'm never gonna bullshit you. I don't have why. I want your email, Kenninger. You can send me. I'll write you every day. Every day I'll write you. I'll send you also what I write to your mama. I'll send you. Look, I sent this email there. There. What do you think, Kenninger? What do you think? You think that I did a good decision? You think I wrote it good, or you think that I made a mistake? Give me your email. You'll be entertained. Don't you worry about a thing. You have entertainment every day. Give me your email. It's free entertainment. You don't even have to you don't even have to install an application. Just give your email. No, MCM, at one point she was not nice to me, but I looked past because so many. I will tell you something now. Even have to kill the music for this because it's very serious. And you guys know when I say that something's serious, then it's serious. I was the most disappointed with Jessica Messica. It hurt me very much, and I will tell you now all. I'm on live. Doesn't matter. Your mama never disrespected me. He never put me, even though sometimes I was, but he never put me in his stories and he never replied my emails either. But that's different. Jessica Messica, instead, she replied my emails. She asked me to come on her panel and so on. And I thought that, hey, she's cool. She's younger than me and I'm 39. She's 33. She has kids. She has family. She's in America. And I thought, and we're both related to YouTube. We know what's going on in this girl world and everything. And then when she blocked me from her chat for no reason because I did nothing to her personally, she had no reason to block me personally in her chat. And yet she wants to panel up. She wants to panel up with me a few weeks before, but I didn't panel up because I was smart and wise to not panel up because she's nasty apparently, as you can see. And then a few weeks later, she blocks me. And then I even bought a membership and I'm paying money. Just didn't make sense to me. I was like, fuck, man, this YouTube is fucked up, man. There's no friends. There's nothing, like to joke about. Like me in this chat, I'm just about like, hey, let's just have some fun and talk about common things we can relate to and talk about life and girl world. Laugh, let's have a joke. And let's just have some fun. But no, she was in for it, like heavy, heavy, just for monetization and clout. I was like, wow, you really have no character. You really have no principles or ethics or morals. I feel really bad for you. You have no even content. You can't even talk because what? You're living with your mom or your family. And also, my life is shit. My life is fucking shit. Everybody knows it. But I can still talk and say, hey, look what's I'm going through, and maybe you can relate. And if you cannot, maybe you can give me advice. But these people are just really sad. They're just desperate for YouTube money, and many people fail to see that. And I just think, wow. And then you have this gaining girl that throws money, at these creators, like, and other people, why are you throwing money for what? What? I just don't understand it, but then people say, why are you pocket watching? Dude, man, the whole world is pocket watching. I'm just pocket watching YouTube. Everybody pocket watches everyone in this world. Like, I'm not the first one and not the last one. Like, come on, give me a break. And I'm just pointing out where people are doing wrong. If someone takes the time and does the editing and does all that work behind it and the research and the editing and is an entertainer, then fantastic. They deserve, they're an entertainer and they should be paid. It's a job, it's a work, it's an effort, it's an investment. But just to click stream somebody else's content and just comment stop, talk to your chat, comment stop, talk to your chat, that for me is bullshit. And then even you put merchandise, buy a cup with my logo. Like, are you fucking sick in the head? Who took a shit in your head? I'm back to my comment with who took a shit in your head, because it's just crazy. It doesn't make sense for me. This is not how the world works. That's not how economics works. That's how manipulation and stupidity works, for Christ's sakes. But not the real world. Well, who am I to say anything? No, I'm just a drunk. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me at all. I'm just an idiot. I don't want you to listen to me at all. Hey everybody, I'm glad that you're doing well and you're talking in the chat. I can't follow. I've been talking myself, getting good. Well, if you can't commit to a minimum of 10 years. Hey, getting good. You know that I can answer 100 emails a day. I can answer 100. I have no problem. I love emails. I love emails. I love writing. I have so much to say. I have so much to say. You don't even know. I'm never satisfied with. I'm satisfied with Steve. He calms me down. He does. He knows how to calm me down. I love him very much. Because when he sees that I get too loud and noisy, it's like, okay, he puts in his engineering activity, his knowledge, how to press the buttons and where to press them, and boom, 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 an explosion happens, and I'm happy, and I'm like, okay, everything's okay. No, 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 Steven, that's the thing. I love Steve. And I know that I have Steve number one listening to this channel. Steve number one, everybody already, somebody knows he has a channel also. My first boyfriend, but he's not jealous of this. I know he's not. Steve number one is the coolest guy also that can be, but also an asshole. Big one. Oh, Doite Cookie, no, why you here, Doite Cookie? Why? Are you super bored now? No, I have to stop the music now immediately because this is too much for me. This is too much for me. Do you want advice? Doite Cookie, I attacked you. And I know that you know that I attacked you, and I have no problem with you because you're just another person just like me, making a channel, trying to express themselves. Your mama made fun of you. I know you know it. It's nothing new. I'm not giving you news now. With you want to be special, you want attention. Everybody wants attention. But you have to know what are you sharing? Are you sharing some information that can help other people, or you just want sharing information in order to get attention? There's a difference between the two, though, eyed cookie. But me personally, I have not no issue with you. I have lived in Australia. I know New Zealand, and I know I've figured you out. Not 100% because I'm not artificial intelligence or super intelligent. But you're a nice woman. You have a good life. You're educated, family. You have everything very well set up for yourself. And then I don't know why would you want to get into this toxic mess. Me, I got in this toxic mess because I was in a toxic situation during COVID in Bali. It was my escape. My whole purpose from this toxic mess was to get someone, to take the restaurant. And then I found everybody knows. You want me to go back in the story? Who I found on the YouTube that could take over my restaurant. I want a restaurant. I want a restaurant. I want a restaurant. I'm not going to go back. You know exactly. And I said, okay, this is my solution. That's why I got to YouTube. This is the universe. Universe directed me to YouTube, taught me that it's not just about music. YouTube is also about channels and about girl world and that. Then I met this person. He wants a restaurant and I need to get rid of my restaurant because I can't continue it. But yet I have all paid for. So how can I make this work? And my plan failed completely. But though I'd cookie, I feel really bad that you're here because I didn't talk well about you. You make me just feel bad about myself. And actually, I apologize. Let's put it like that because I didn't comment about you anymore. I apologize, but I also don't like you sucking up. You're also sucky up to Hannibal. And you know what I'm talking about. You're just sucky up there. It's not like this guy knows much about girl world or is so impressive. But he's a nice entertainer and he has a pleasant voice. Maybe he cracks some good jokes. Indeed. I don't deny. But I just hate all these people, all of you guys sucking up. Just stop the sucking up. Can you just quit it? Can we just quit the sucking up? We don't need it. We don't need it because these people don't pay our bills. And We can be entertained just for free also. We don't have to suck up to them. If you want to feel special differently, but don't feel special because you send a super chat or you're a member of Honeyball. And me with your mama, I know what I'm doing. That's the only place that I'm paying at right now. Membership. I used to pay for Pete's because I felt sorry for him for no other reason. But for your mom, for Jessica Messica, because I wanted to support her. But she spat on me. That's what Jessica Messica did. I supported her and she took a big spit and spat it on me. Or you could say a big shit and she shat on me. Either way, it works. My symbolism there. But I think get what I mean, no? I don't think that I'm talking stupid. Like in the end, this is just meant to be for fun, and yeah, we do it for fun and hang out, but it has to make sense in the end. And to suck up to other people, what's the point? There's no point to that. It's very sad if you have to do that. I remember when I was in Bali and I just met the chat Kaya Simons and Monty and what was his name? Papi Syntax. And I got in those chats and they would say hello to me. And for me, that hello from them was everything. I was like, wow. I was starstruck. Wow. And then I was like, dude, man, that's how they make their money. Like, it took me some time, but I got it. Like, aren't you guys getting it also? Like, by now, have you not gotten it? Do you not see that there's nothing going on? These people are not missing their fans. That they come like me online and say, hey, let's just talk about life. Let's just bullshit around. And let's listen to some music and let's just have fun and let's just waste some time. No, these people come online and no, we have to talk about Foodie Beauty or S Jam and drag because that's how they make their content and their money. Like, have you guys not understood that until now? Like, has it not hit you yet? Like, how long do you need for you to understand what this is all about? Whatever. I think that I don't want to continue to be negative. I want to put another song. Yeah, let's be happy, people, because this is bullshit. We need songs to be happy. No, but really, I'm just tired because I was fooled by it, and I was very sad. Everybody knows my story with FBRC, so I think that I cannot, I don't want to go into it and repeat it again, but whoever knows that I stuck by him, and I did the research for him because I knew that he has a job and he doesn't have, and I was looking at all the reactionists and I would write and look, this said this minute. I would send him, I would like, so he can make easy, because he would make nice videos and he would make editing and he would make songs and he would make. So he didn't have, because he was also working, he didn't have the time that I had back in Bali during COVID. And I never wanted credit for it, but for him to kick me out just like that because he spotted me that I was in Pete's chat, that was just silly. That was unnecessary and just silly. But okay, that's what happened there. I'm sorry. I like this song too. I know not many people will like it. I don't. Not even the YouTube likes it. They already like it. We already removed this song. I've gotten so old. I've not even updated anything anymore. It's terrible. Yeah, I put in a nice song. But it's strange, MCM came, people come, I don't understand, Do they come because they are very bored and they just want to be somewhere, or do they come because they're like, hey, I like this person, I want to hear. You don't know anymore in this YouTube. It's very, very mystery. It's all about mystery. Oh God, this America, all these commercials about these medications, stop it once and for all, you crazy fucks. Seriously, if you want medication advice, go to a doctor. You don't need it on the YouTube. For Christ's sakes, crazy in America. Crazy. Nobody in Europe, you will never find medication commercials on the television or YouTube. People will ask you if they shot in your head. Why are you advertising medicine on the TV? You go to your doctor, and the doctor tells you take this, 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 and this. That's the whole point of being a of why you go to a doctor. For Christ's sakes! For Christ's sakes! Do you hear the emotion in the song? Do you hear it? Do you hear it? The vibe, the thing. This is me and Steve, the love, the passion. I want you, I need you, but I can't live with you. But I want you, I need you, but I can't live with you. It's terrible, it's a fight. Wow, wow. Boom, drama. I know you people don't know about this music. French, it's France, it's the French language. In case you didn't know, but I think you knew. Though I Cookie, I'm doing fine. Of course, I miss my husband, and I really feel sad that I'm not with him. But it's really hard, and we have to go through these phases. But I wish that I was with him because it was just so nice. But then I think to myself, maybe it was just because we missed each other. It was just a moment of time. A moment of time. You know what I'm talking about. But it was really amazing. Like, seriously, it was really, really romantic. Like, wow. 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 It was amazing. It was really amazing. No, I can't move back in scales of metal immediately. You stupid gating girl. You stupid shit. You say you're a woman, but at least you got laid. Yeah, I got laid. You have to say that, you're so nasty. You don't say that to a lady. You don't. You should know if you're a woman. Gaining gird. You gaining gird, you're gaining shit in the end, just so you know. Gaining shit. And that you associated yourself with that asshole that I hate. I understand, because you're just as stupid as that idiot. You have some reasoning why you associated with yourself with that asshole. Yeah, I put some romantic music for you, yeah? So we get in the mood. Because I'm already gonna undress myself. I said only friends, only fans, but I'm making actually only fans, but you don't know about it. I'm all teasing you. I already got my outfit on. I'm going to be showing, revealing myself completely. Because actually, I want Steve to see me. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do that. I'm joking. I would never do something like that. That's idiotic. I would have done that maybe like 8 years ago, 7 years ago. But now I wouldn't do that. Who, though I Cookie, can you be at least kind enough to share? That is very selfish of you. You see what you're doing again? You're like, I'm watching, and they made this. But can you say I'm gonna watch? Look at this. I'm going there, watching that. Like, so we can all go there. You know what I mean? What smacks traffic? What smacks? Smacks? What's smacks? Ah, though I Cookie, that's not nice of you. But I like you more now that you're like that. Actually, honestly. I know that you're cool and you have your style, but you were very mean in your videos. Like, oh, yeah. You had a meanness in you, and I was like, "What's your point? What point are you trying to make? What point are you trying to?" Make? And then I saw you in all the other chats, very sucky up. But whatever, I don't judge you. I knew that you were nice. I even said, "What a nice woman." I said at the beginning of the video, "What a nice woman." You can see she's nice. Sex. Sex traffic. I didn't sex traffic. Everybody sex traffics. Come on, MCM. What, you never sex traffic? What does sex traffic mean? Somebody wants to hook up with somebody. You have never hooked up two people together. That in behind the scenes, that's the woman wants to charge 100 or $200 or 500. Depends on the woman. We're talking. Depends. Depends. This is life, and they pay taxes. It's not like they are doing it illegal. They pay taxes. They're official prostitutes. You can find them anywhere. Prostitution is some official business today. Take it as it is. Do I like it? No, I don't like it. I wish that everybody and all the women don't do something like that, because they have their brains and they can just manage life like I did without having to spread my legs for money. I spread my legs for love and for recognition, for getting attention. That's even more sad than spreading your legs for money. So I'm even worse than a prostitute. And I put it out there in life. Take it as it is. But not with Steve. With Steve, never. Steve treated me like in bed. I've never been treated more like a queen in bed than with Steve. Steve, honestly. Honestly. Maybe that's why I love him so much because it's just so surprising, so different to me. So I'm not used to being treated that way. But whatever, that's too much information. Stop it, find. I never sex trafficked though. I cookie never sex trafficked. Never. I went. I told you. I looked at the newspaper and I found the girls from the newspaper. I never trafficked or something like that. I didn't have. I didn't raise the girls or something like that. I looked at the news. My boss said he wants prostitutes. I look at the newspaper. I call them and say, "Hey, I have a project for you. Can we meet for coffee?" And they say, "Yeah." And I go meet for coffee. And I say, "Yeah, my boss needs this and this time, this time, this time. Can I see your ID?" They show me their ID. It's okay. And then I arrange the meeting. I'm not the first person to have done that, nor the last person. Are you gonna hate me for it? Am I proud of it? No. I say it as it is. It's messed up. It messed me up. You think that I'm normal these days? I'm not. I'm messed up because of all these things that have happened to me. But at least I talk about it so that you understand why I'm the way I am. You guys know that I'm not, hey, this girl's not stupid. This girl's funny. And she's not dumb. But she's really fucked up. And then I explain to you why I'm fucked up. Because I tell you, look what happened in my life. Maybe you can't understand, but that's why I'm the way I am. But I still have a good heart. And I still am funny and still kind of decent. You know? That's the point I'm trying to bring across. So I cookie. I'm fine. I didn't overdrink today. Maybe you think that I drank a lot, but I didn't. I did not. I really did not. When I will be over the limit, I will let you know. I always usually let people know. But thank you for passing by and for being kind. I really appreciate that one. Let's put it like that. I'm putting you a song. I don't know if you know this artist. This artist is very great. I don't know if you know this guy, but I'll put it in the chat. I find, I love when I see musicians or people that are very talented. I cannot help but I get very intensively get interested because very talented. And you know the songs. It's from Greece, the old song from that movie. Of course you know. You know the song? Yeah, and I would like to use it. Fine. I'm glad that you're okay with me now, you know. You can be an asshole and it's okay. I forgive you. Whatever. But don't tell me to fuck off anymore in other chats. Anyways, I don't have any access to chats. The only access I have is to your mama's chat. And you tell me to fuck off there. Can you just keep your comments to yourself and just let me talk? Don't chat much then. Just keep it to yourself and be a decent human being. Let me be, for Christ's sake. I'm, I'm dealing with my shame and I'm dealing with everything. I don't know what MCM is saying. I'm copying leads, keep transferring. Okay, if she feels that way, I don't know if she's being aggressive. I have no idea. If people are being nice or bad, or and I honestly don't care. It's YouTube. I like that they come and they say what they're saying. I know you're fine, fine. Don't worry, fine. I have a tough skin. I don't mind. But don't be mean to me in the chats and don't mention anymore about the Semitic. Let's leave all that Semitic. But you know what I'm talking about, fine. Just leave that. It was ugly and I don't want to talk about it anymore. I don't know what's going on now. MCM is saying something, but I can't get her wave. I lost the wave. Hey, can somebody kind here advise me? Should I delete this live or should I keep it posted? What should I do as a person? Delete or keep? The chat, anyways, cannot be seen. It can only be heard what I'm talking about. Nobody can read the chat. I made the I made the chat like that, so if it gets saved, nobody can read the chat. But maybe it's just better I delete it all. Delete. I will delete. Thanks a lot, MCM. You see, at least you gave. You see, that's what I'm saying. You're not a bad person. Maybe me and you, we're not the same. But doesn't mean that we cannot get along. I didn't say too much. What do you mean I said too much? I said everything very right. MCM, you know that I watch your channel. And you even helped me a lot because you were very, in the COVID time, you were determined, you did some exercises. I followed you with those videos. I like you. And then when you went shopping, you showed what you shop, you showed your home. I felt very good with you. But then at some point, you started to suck up to other people very badly. And I was like, why? Always, like posting the other people channel. Stop it. Stop posting other channels. Just have your fun on YouTube. Just have your fun on YouTube. Do your channel just like I'm doing. Why are you so excited to promote the other? what you call it, the other channels like Hannibal and cheerleader. You know what's the point of that? That's what I don't get. And then you attacked me in the chat, and you had right to attack me because everybody else was against me, and I get that. And now you're okay, you're cool, and I know that you're cool because you're a cool person. But keep your pride and keep your character. You don't have to suck up to anyone, especially nobody that pays you jack shit. And that's my advice to you. You have to not suck up to anyone. Nobody does shit for you. So what the hell are you sucking up to other people for? Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, okay, I won't delete it. Fuck it. I don't care. I don't have why to delete. I talk about Steve and how great Steve is in bed. He's a very nice man. He has that, even though the thing is, that's the whole point of it. I'm not going to stop talking about this because the thing is that he is, in the end, keep in mind, he's like 19 years older, 10, almost 20 years older than me. And keep in mind that I've been with very many men, international, worldwide, and a lot of men. And he's been with very few women. And he's older than me. But he has that talent. He has that thing. He has that thing going. And I just have to share it as it is because I'm not lying about it. I can't lie. It's for me also something very that I didn't expect. I put you a nice song again. What's your point to why would you link my channel? There's no point. There's no point MCM to link my channel. Seriously, honestly, there's really no point. If there were a point or something, I would tell you, yeah, thank you very much. There's a point, but there's no point. But the thing is, what I'm gonna tell you now, MCM and all these people, you know, there's a reactor in this community. He's a male. There's else. It's not your mama. Your mama and me are good. We're good. There's another one that hates me despicably, despicably, and I understand. But this man has so many fans. I don't know why he has the fans. Uh, I have no idea. But they stick to him so much. But in the end, in the long run, they will see where they will end up. And all I have to say is because I've been a long, 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 long time in the community. Where's Shenanigans? All of you people a long time in the community remember Shenanigans mod everywhere. And I think she earned her money and she has influence. And she's a nice person. She was always nice to me. She was the first person that actually commented on my channel when I started it like 3 years ago. We're talking 3 years ago. She said, I hope that you have success. She was positive, mature about it and everything. It's like, I hope that you will make it. I hope you have success. We're talking, this is 3 years ago. But where is she now? She's not anymore in the position she was in. All the other reactors are no more in the position they were in. And it's kind of a battlefield. And yeah, MCM, let's see where things go. And yeah, though I Cookie, let's see where things go. It's good that you stick so close to Hannibal because apparently you find security there. I wouldn't find my security in Hannibal. He's not. He has a good backup. That's for sure, backing up, but he doesn't have a very strong background in the community to sustain that. But maybe I'm wrong, you know. I don't mind. I love Honey Bob because he's a good entertainer. He really is. I like listening to him. Even though I cannot chat, I still put him on my channel and I listen to him. I'm still subscribed. Even other people told me stop, don't subscribe, remove your subscription. I'm like, oh, this is not a paid, only your mama paid subscription. This for Honey But is no paid subscription, so I don't mind. I like to listen to him. I said his name, whatever, I don't care. I like to listen to him. You stupid gaining girl, I swear I'm gonna slap you silly. If I ever would meet you in the real life, woman or man, I will slap you silly. But not in an ugly way. I will slap you like child way, you know, to annoy you, to flick you in your face and pull your hair, just to annoy you, not violently. I would never do that with you. But getting girl, you really know how to piss me off, that's for sure. I tell you, I give you that one. You really know how to say to piss me off, asshole. And the other cannot even be violent even if you would try. That guy, you don't think he gets smacked around by Didi, you know, on front of the camera, you see what you see. But trust me, behind the scenes, if he pisses Didi off, he gets a slap that he flies back to the wall. Fuck off, getting dirt. That's it. Now you're pushing it with me. I swear to God. Swear to God. Enough. Yeah, because if you scratch somebody's face, it's their life is finished, you know. But do you remember MCM? Do you remember who fucked me over? Hey, MCM, I know that me and you are not best of friends, but do you remember that she was the one who entered my life? One day I decided out of spontaneity to make a life. She entered my life and she revealed everything because she knew, this is body chicken, because I still have body chicken name. And she related it to the message from Nader and she outed me. And she was the one that outed me, not Nader outed me. Nader was not, but she was like, this is content and we have to do this. And we have to... Yeah, 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 yeah. My lovely people, I'm going to the PP room, but I will be back. You can chat. I'll be back immediately. PP room, just short movie. Yeah, yeah, Didi was crazy, you know, jealous. Nader didn't want. He even wrote me afterwards, you know. He's like, whatever, I'm not gonna say what he wrote me, but he didn't want. It was all her. It was all her because she saw my life that day and she was born on the internet. And then she put one and two together. And then she outed me. That's what happened. It was not him, it was her. But who cares? Both of them are shit. Hey everybody, I'm back. Yeah, I am Sam. I got scratched. If you want to know, but it's not drama. It's not make drama out of it. But you see the scar? It's cigarette burn. I have like three of these. So yeah, of course, yeah, I got scarred. It happens. Don't be sorry, MCM. You didn't do anything. It's not your fault. It happens. To some people, things like that happen. It's not your fault. It's not a drama. I'm not like I'm dying now. No, I can talk about it, but was it cool? No, it's not cool that things like that happen. But you deal with it. You get over it. You deal with it. You talk about it. Scars. The scars on the skin are much more easy to be healed. They just look ugly, but the scars inside, in the heart, those are hard when they heal because you can't even see them, but they remain with you and they stay with you for a long, 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 long time. If they ever will be able to be healed, that's another story. Many scars cannot even be healed. Okay, no, but you see, it's a nice chat. That's the thing. I don't have to say anything important or play footy beauty material. How disgusting! Like, and how disgusting! How disgusting! And yeah, oh, I need help. I'm not saying I need help. Come on, leave me alone. And all the other reactors having nothing to say. Just take YouTube as it is. Just come on, and even if you don't make money, just talk. Just talk to talk. You have your audience. Your audience likes you. They feel maybe friendship towards you, like I feel with many, 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 even too much. But whatever. But just be cool, like don't. It's not all about money. These people are just so. It's sad. I even have an email where I sent Foodie Beauty. What do you think? That I didn't send Foodie Beauty Chantal emails? I've been sending her emails for 3 years. 3 years. To something she listened, to something she didn't. I can prove to what she did. Or she just said previously a few. I'm not going to. No, I'm not going to do that. If I make a video, I make a video and I say I sent her these emails and look what she said and make it make sense. I'm not gonna just throw out stuff like that and no, I'm not gonna do that. It's not professional. Not professional. Look at the gaining guys. Change time MCM has diverse. exercise, cooking, or shopping, just diverse. Just like for me, MCM channel is very similar. I have to say, I don't know if I'm right or wrong. I hope I'm not saying anything wrong. MCM channel is very similar to me, like Great Grebo, just looking into somebody's life, everyday life, and they share their hobbies, their interests, and how they live their life day to day. That's how I see MCM channel, but that's my perspective. Maybe not everybody shares the same perspective as I do. Yeah. Jading Gerd. First opportunity that I find to leave you, I'm leaving you. I don't know how to leave you. I don't know how to get rid of you. I have to check the YouTube. But it's impossible. We are hooked together for life. No, honestly, I don't want to get rid of you, Jading Gerd. You're not such a bother for me. Whatever. I'm not I'm not a kid. But you know who I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of Honeyball. Because really, it's just bothering me. I just want to get rid of him. I don't want to hear about him. I don't want him talking about me anymore. It just annoys me. I really am tired of it. I say it as it is. I'm tired of it. No, but why doesn't he leave me alone, MCM? Why can't he just leave me alone? You also saw yourself because you're in the chat all the time, MCM. Like, give me a break. Can you not tell me that I'm right, that he keeps on mentioning Bali, Bali, Bali. Even people in his chat tell him, hey, like, you need a vacation in Indonesia. Like, quit it, like, stop mentioning this person that nobody really cares about. Only he cares about it because he has his interest and his hatred. But all his audience are like, why keep on talking about this? Some of them like to gaslight. But majority of them are like, stop talking about Bali. Many of them don't even know what he's talking about. And he keeps mentioning the name, not me. Not me at all. If you compare the amounts I mention his name to compare to his mentioning my name, you'll see a big difference. So that's what I'm saying. That can be proven, that can be calculated because it's on the internet. Okay, I'm bored of this song. Let's change. Ah, yeah, let's listen to this. This is a song for us. I think I played it already today. This is a good song. Let's get pepped up. Let's not go into a depression. This was a sexy song for me, sexy time. Let's put it like that for me in my time when that song came out. Very, very good times. Let's put it like that. I know, but he also needed. He always said MCM. He always said that he appreciates my raw opinions. My raw opinions. What happened to appreciating my raw opinions? That all went into the ass. Because no more appreciation for my raw opinions. Now I'm just an asshole. So what the hell, like, you know what I mean? It's just YouTube. I know you get me, MCM. I know that you have to stand up for him, and I get it. But I also know that in the back of your mind, you're thinking, yeah, I get you, girl. You have some point there in what you're saying. And I don't need you to admit to anything. It's YouTube. And I know you have to keep your position. and nobody wants to be in favor of me. I'm not a popular person. I'm glad that you come and have some fun with me, but I agree that nobody wants to be associated really with me after what was outed. So that's cool, that's all cool. Mm, getting good, I will. But the best is, I will honestly tell you, getting good, if you feel this way so strongly about me, and you're a woman, but that's okay, like I'm okay with women, I'm okay with any relationship. If you feel so strongly, then you should give me your email. If you give me your email, I'm hooked to you for life. So think about that. I'm giving you a proposal now, yeah? Keep it in mind. Give me your email and you've got me for life. You'll never be bored. You'll never be bored one day anymore. You'll wake up with news and you will go to bed with news. I'm joking. Now it's a little bit over exaggerated, but why not? We have to joke here. What are we here for? Sexy time, Shetty. These were the nights where I would have my bar and I would close down. I would have like Steve knows. Steve knows. And he doesn't mind that I talk about it because it's my life. And Steve has also his stories. Don't be worried. But when this song came out, I was having my bar in Vienna. It was 2014. And during those nights I would close down, let's say at 3 o'clock in the morning, average time, 3 a.m. And I would have 5 or 6 nice boys sitting and waiting. And I could pick them like a pup. Who will I take home tonight? So I don't sleep alone because no one wants to sleep alone, right? And boom, I'd be like, okay, I'm closing. And I would ask that boy, whoever I pick, man, not boy, man, come here and help me with this and this. And I would tell the other people, okay, we're closing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And the point was made. And I would take home who I wanted that night. The next night, the same. That was a period. That period only lasted for 1 year. Do not over exaggerate. Do not take it too far. I had a good time and let me be. And I say it as it is. It was nice. It was nice. Why should I say it was not nice? It was very nice. But of course, the loneliness, in the end, it never satisfied my. It was just sex. It was just fun and adventure. The feeling that I have with Steve is just so much more. Like it gives you so much more good sex, but really, like really, really, really professional, and with the feeling and all that. It's really nice. It's much different. So I'm talking about comparing that and that, just sharing some of my experience. This is a very good song. This is when I was in school. I think that everybody knows this song. And if you don't know this song, something's wrong with you, I think. My voice is getting very hoarse. Hoarse, hoarse. No horse is no, yeah, you get what I mean. Nobody's leaving right now. We are not leaving. We're not abandoning mission and we're not abandoning ship. My The honest thing is I didn't even drink a lot. I drank but not a lot. I think I'm just tired because also I've talked a lot with Steve and I'm not used to talking so much. And he was very talkative, and that was, I think, that's the whole thing that excited me so much because he was really talking to me. He was talking to me all the time, like all the time. And I looked at him, and I'm like, why couldn't you have been this way like before? Like, what was going on? Why now? Why now like this? Why did it have to come to this? It's so difficult for me to understand. Yeah, but my boss is no, I was like everybody sleeps with everybody, Shetty. Everybody sleeps with everybody. And I didn't sleep with minors. The youngest boy I slept with was 23, and I was 35. Much younger than me, but I did not ever do anything more hardcore than that. So, one time maybe I did something more, but it was not a minor or something. It was a person that lost their virginity, but I didn't know that I was losing their virginity. But that was not even a big story. The person, he wanted it, I wanted it. So I'm not even going to talk about that. But I also don't need to lie. Yeah, I know. I would never ever. MCM. Okay, let me tell you about it. Because, anyways, you're my friend now. Since you're on my channel, I consider it like that. And tomorrow, if you're not on my channel, you're not my friend. But whatever. Look, it was a situation like this. Let me change also the music a little bit. So the situation was like this. I was in Bali with my restaurant, and I had employees, and obviously many young people, girls, boys, and kids. Like for me, kids, because I'm what at that point I was age 36, 36. These kids were talking about 23, 24, 25, 26. For me, that means kids. And many of them, they didn't have housing because they all lived in villages, far far away villages. So they came to work and they didn't have housing. And me, since I rented out a villa that had many many rooms, spare rooms, I said, okay, you can you live here. And I didn't just take boys. Don't be insane to think I only took boys. I took couples. I gave a couple a room. And of course, then there was some boys that were not with a girlfriend, and there was one that really liked me, and we hung out, and we went to beaches. We didn't sleep with one another, just hung out, went to beaches and all that. And I tried to teach him a little bit about life and more English and so on. And it came just to the moment where he just asked me, "I want to sleep with a white woman." That's exactly how he said it. Can you consider that racist or not? I don't know how you consider it, but he said, "I want to sleep with a white woman." I'm like, but with me, I'm your friend, like, does it matter my color of my skin? And he was so shy, but you could see that he really wanted and all that. And I had drank in a few glasses, I'm not going to deny, so I was not judging, right? And I was just like, okay, let him have that fun. He deserves. If it matters so much to him, and that fantasy. What does it hurt me? Let me let that fantasy be realized for him, and if that makes him feel better, whatever. And he really liked it because he wanted again, and I told him no, and that's where the friendship broke, because I told him no. And he was like, and everybody told me, but he really loves you. I'm like, he's a child. He's a child. He doesn't know what love is. He doesn't know what love is. He doesn't know what love is. And I was not in love with him. I was like, damn, like, what a mistake I made. I didn't think that it's going to have such a, I didn't think it's going to have such a result at the end with feelings and all that and all that. So that was pretty shit. But the thing is, what I wanted to get to the point was that it was 23, 24. And when I slept with him, well, from what I remember, because it was one time, from what I remember, is that I felt really repulsed and disgusted because I'm bisexual. So I slept with women, and women are also very soft and moist. It's very warm and very moist. Not with a man. With a man is more hard, but a woman is all soft, sweet, honey, and all that. And with that boy, it was like sweet, soft honey and all that, but it's not a woman, it's a boy. And automatically you feel disgusted, you feel repulsed. I felt repulsed and disgusted. I remember the feeling very well. Otherwise, I would have wanted maybe to do it again, but I didn't, because I remember the feeling that I felt, oh, this is just wrong. This is not sexy for me. This does not turn me on. And there you have my experience, and leave me alone now. Leave me alone. I told you what you wanted to hear. So that's why I said, it was just wrong. And I thought that I'm not doing him a favor, because he's like, I just want one time, and I didn't feel attracted. I knew that he's my employee and he's a kid for me, like, I don't feel attracted to. I like men. In the bedroom I want a man. And my Croatian boyfriend, Steve, in bed is fantastic, much better. The Croatian guy is like, if you look at him, you will fall down on the floor. 100% man, or more than 100% man. The stature, the posture, the everything. But if you, as a woman, spend a night with the Croatian man, he's not gonna make you squirm. He's not gonna make you come, because he doesn't care. He's just going to care about himself and him getting off. That's it. Steve, on the other hand, is not at all like that. And he has his ways, like, I think he thinks about it beforehand. I don't know, but he has something that I have never experienced before, and I can't talk about it or describe it. I can talk about it, but I can't describe his ways that make it so special for me. Steve is really nice. I tell you, he's like I told you, MCM. I've been with a lot of men, and also women. Not many. With women, I've only been with 5, honestly. 5. With men, I've been with. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. I'm never gonna say that. That's gonna be my secret forever. But Steve, from other men, he's like a Barbie doll. He's so clean and so perfect, like American doll that you just took out of the box. It's so strange. So strange. And that because he has the mind of the engineer, with I don't know how, with screwing and fixing stuff, and that mind of engineer, and he goes focused in when he goes focused in on idea. And then he's very passionate and sensual when he kisses, and every noise he makes is not fake. Every reaction that Steve and whatever he says, it's not a lie, it's not fake, it's not scripted, it's not premeditated. It is what it is. It's from the moment, 100% pure. And that's just so relieving and so pleasant. So pleasant. It's just so exciting and refreshing. It's really nice. It's a different thing that I've not experienced. I've experienced so much, but not this. A different thing for me. So maybe that, I don't know what to say more than that. But as I said, I've experienced a lot, but not this. This is really, but because also love is involved. Love has to be involved. I'm aware about that. Feelings are involved from my side and his side. If the feelings were not involved, I don't think that the passion would be so strong, and the feeling. Like a Ken doll, okie dokie. Okie doll. But where's Ookie Spooky? Like, seriously, Ookie Spooky is really disappointing me. It's my biggest friend on the YouTube. No, I'm going to meet him soon, Gaining Gird. I will. But the thing is, we have to now sit and reflect and appreciate. But really, really, really good time. I tell you, it's amazing. Such a good time. It's really, and I tell you, like I said, I've experienced a lot. I've ex- when I say a lot, I don't even want to say. I want to tell you, it's like on the bottom of my lips, to tell you how many men I've slept with. I don't even know. I can't keep count, but I can approximate. Approximate. And I want to tell you to give you an idea and to tell you that that's how great this is. But I don't want to tell you at the same time, because if I tell you the amount with how many men I've slept with, it's going to be a big, big disaster and drama and judgmental and all that shit. I don't need that. I forgot to put you guys music, you see? Don't you have any other jokes? Come on, let's talk about something else. Get me going with something else. Or you get going with something else and I follow you. Otherwise, I close the chat because I've been on here. Oh, God. It's terrible. MCM, you're not. You're not. Your estimation is not bad. Not over. Not over. You just gonna make fun of me. I know you don't like me, but I don't mind it. I don't mind. If you wanna play around, we can play around. This is YouTube. My best selling dish in the restaurant was the tuna steak. It doesn't matter. Don't put me to think about sad shit. You want me to think about my restaurant? Oh, that's gone. It's not gone, but I'm not gonna take it back. I'm not gonna pick it up again. Even though every day I think to myself I could pick it up again, just go back and pick it up again. Because this is not working out. But I'm like, no, 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 like you can't be crazy anymore. You can't go jumping around. You have to stop jumping. Like other people jump. But I've been jumping, countries, islands and continents. I can't do that anymore. It's just not stable. It's just making me go mad. Then you wonder why I have addiction issues with alcohol. I had others and I conquered all of the other addictions, but I just remained with one. And people are still hard on me on that one. You try to live the life that I've lived, and then let's talk about it. And let me just say that to you. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I don't even mind that you're trolling and everything. Ton of love. MCM. MCM, why you have that mean streak in you? In Honeybal's chat, my love. In Honeybal's chat, you're all sweet and dandy, and then when you're out of there, you become nasty. Come on, I see you, but that's okay. It's cool. But don't think that I don't see you. Everybody, I stopped talking. I don't know. I started chatting because I miss chats, and everybody doesn't. Ariel, 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 G, how are you? And everybody doesn't understand that I really miss the chats. I like the chats. I didn't talk much. I was never a spammer or one of those people talking a lot. I would throw in a joke or two, and then, but not more. And of course, I miss chats. And then all of a sudden, because what happened, everybody just blocked me. Okay, they had a reason why. It's not like they just blocked me. There was reasoning why to block me. But still, like I thought that people would block me for a month or something and then unblock me. I thought that personally, honestly, I thought that's how it's gonna go down. But I was very wrong. It didn't go down that way. It went down differently. It went down. I was blocked forever, everywhere. Why do all people think that I make money from the YouTube? Yeah, I know. I know, MCM. It's better for me to be blocked anyhow. I was rambling too much crap at times. Honeyball. I broke already my promise. I mentioned his name, but whatever. I didn't talk about him. But I didn't even see him make a chat. Jessica is quiet. Where's your mama? Like that's the whole thing. I've been waiting for a long time for your mama, and everybody knows that I'm very obsessed. And what's going on? I don't like it anymore because I miss your mom. I'm not gonna be able to go to sleep. I'm not gonna. This is it. This is the end. Hey, and I showed Steve because even Steve asked, "What's your mama doing?" And I said to Steve, "Look, your mama has not been very active, but things have been quiet." And then I showed him the S Jam music video, S Jam Jam, and it was about S Jam drinking. And Steve just looked at me and said something like, "Yeah." And then he showed me the AI videos. But basically, like with that, I was never made fun of like that. But I never also presented myself that way with pants dropping down and eating from the floor and stuff. I never did that. I've never been unelegant. That I've been a little bit loud and I've been a little bit verbally abusive on the internet and disgusting with my comments and whatever. Yeah, but I've never been obnoxious and on camera. One time I danced or two times I danced. It's jam. Don't worry, Ariel. Ariel, not important. You didn't miss out. If you would, I would tell you, look at this person, but nothing important for you. Also, I don't watch this person. It's just somebody that comes up in the girl world from time to time. Hey, but don't do me spam or something that I have to then remove my email. Otherwise, I will tell you to really, I will curse you. Don't be nasty. I give the email. I have nothing to hide. I'm not a superstar. I'm just an ordinary person that likes to email and write to one another. So here you have my email. I'm really happy if somebody sends me an email. Every day I pray for your mama, but that's never gonna happen. So I already accepted the fate, the reality. But I would really like an email. You gotta laugh about it. Come on, sometimes I crack good jokes. Sometimes I'm very disturbed. I'm disturbing. I know with my stories and all about that. I know that. And people get disgusted and like, what the fuck are you talking about? Shut your mouth. But sometimes I crack a good joke and I'm just a nice person also. I'm just also trying to survive on this world. And I share it with you and you see my situation is not easy. But yet I still make the best of it and I can still laugh about it and share it. And Kevin Wong. Who's stream sniping what? Get out of here. I have to check this out. That would be very sad. That would be very sad. But I don't think so. I think you're wrong. Wrong. I never go check on his channel really. Not stream sniping. You're putting me to stream snipe, and that's disgusting because they're not bothering me. I'm not bothering them. I'm not doing this. Bye bye. Oh, yeah, whatever. Indeed, he's doing his live now. I'm doing my live. Complete different subjects, completely different people. So, but why would you say that, Wong? Wong, go check yourself out a little bit. I think you're having some issues.